Have you ever wondered what your cat truly wants from you? Not what they need to survive, but what they need to feel loved. Most cat owners focus on the obvious things: food, water, a comfortable bed. But love means much more than meeting basic needs. In fact, many cats spend their entire lives hoping their humans will understand a few simple things. Not because they're demanding, but because these acts help them feel safe, respected, and deeply connected to the person they trust most. Today, we're revealing the 7 acts of love your cat hopes to receive from you. These are the gifts your cat values most, and some of them may surprise you. Make sure you stay until the end, because the final act of love is something many owners overlook completely, yet it may be the one cats appreciate most. Before we begin, tell us honestly, do you think your cat knows how much you love them? Comment yes or no below. And if you love learning the secret language of cats, subscribe to the channel so you never miss another video. Now, let's begin. Number 1. Respect my boundaries. If your cat could speak, this might be the very first thing they would ask from you. Not more treats, not a bigger bed, not another toy. Simply respect. Cats are creatures that value choice. They want the freedom to decide when they approach, when they rest, and when they interact. Many owners unintentionally damage trust by ignoring these boundaries. They continue petting when the cat wants space. They pick the cat up when the cat wants to walk away. They assume affection should happen on human terms. But from your cat's perspective, love looks very different. Love means feeling understood. Love means knowing that their signals matter. Every time you notice a flicking tail and stop petting, every time you allow your cat to leave without following them, every time you give them the freedom to choose, you send a powerful message. I respect you. And respect is one of the strongest forms of love a cat can receive. Ironically, when cats feel less pressured, they often become more affectionate, because trust grows where freedom exists. And for many cats, being allowed to be themselves is one of the greatest gifts their human can offer. Number 2. Give me your undivided attention. Cats notice more than we think. They notice when you're distracted, when you're staring at your phone, when you're only half paying attention, and they notice when you're fully present. Many people believe cats are independent enough that attention doesn't matter, but that couldn't be further from the truth. While cats may not demand constant interaction, they deeply value meaningful connection. Just a few minutes of genuine attention can mean more than hours of being physically nearby. When you talk to your cat, play with them, watch their behavior, or simply sit quietly together, you're strengthening a bond that goes far beyond food and routine. To your cat, those moments feel important, because during those moments, they have your focus, your awareness, your presence. In a busy world filled with distractions, your attention becomes something incredibly valuable. And when you freely give it, your cat feels seen, understood, and loved. Sometimes the greatest expression of affection isn't what you do, it's simply being fully there. Number 3. Play with me every day. To many cats, play is much more than entertainment. It's a basic emotional need. Every chase, every pounce, every successful capture of a toy allows your cat to express instincts that have existed for thousands of years. Without play, life can become repetitive, predictable, and sometimes boring. A bored cat may sleep excessively, become less engaged, or lose some of their natural confidence. But when you take time to play with your cat every day, something remarkable happens. Their eyes light up, their energy returns, their natural personality begins to shine. More importantly, play creates positive experiences between you and your cat. It transforms you into something wonderful in their eyes, a source of excitement, adventure, and fun. Your cat doesn't remember how expensive a toy was. They remember how it made them feel. And when you're the person creating those joyful moments, your bond grows stronger with every game. For many cats, daily play isn't just enjoyable. It's one of the purest forms of love they can receive. Number 4. Make me feel safe. If there is one thing every cat wants more than almost anything else, it is safety. Before affection, before play, before comfort, cats need to feel secure. In the wild, survival depended on constantly assessing danger. Even though your cat lives in a loving home, those instincts still remain. That is why they seek quiet places to rest, why they prefer familiar routines, and why sudden changes can sometimes make them anxious. When you provide a stable environment, you give your cat something priceless: peace of mind. A cat that feels safe can fully relax. They can sleep deeply, play confidently, and express affection without fear. Every predictable meal, every gentle interaction, every moment where you protect their comfort helps strengthen that feeling. To your cat, safety is not something they take for granted. It is something they constantly evaluate. And when they discover that you are a source of security, something beautiful happens. Their trust deepens, their confidence grows, and their bond with you becomes stronger than ever. Because love is difficult to feel when fear is present. But when a cat feels safe, love has room to flourish. Number 5. Learn my unique language. No two cats are exactly alike. One cat may greet you with loud meows. Another may communicate through slow blinks. Some show affection by sitting on your lap. Others prefer simply being nearby. That is why one of the greatest acts of love you can offer is taking the time to understand your cat as an individual. Not every cat enjoys the same things. Not every cat expresses emotions in the same way. The more you observe, the more you begin to notice their unique language. You learn what excites them, what makes them nervous, what helps them feel comfortable, and what makes them happiest. To your cat, being understood feels incredibly powerful. Imagine trying to communicate your feelings every day and finally finding someone who understands. That is what this experience can be like for your cat. They do not expect perfection. They simply hope someone is paying attention. Someone who notices the small details. Someone who understands the messages hidden behind every tail movement, every blink, and every quiet moment. And when your cat realizes that person is you, the relationship becomes something truly special. Number 6. Be patient with me. If your cat could ask for one more gift, it would be patience. Because life can sometimes feel confusing from a cat's perspective. New environments, unexpected noises, strangers, change in routine. All of these things can take time to process. Yet many people expect cats to adjust immediately, to trust quickly, to overcome fears overnight. But cats rarely work that way. Trust is often built slowly. Confidence develops gradually, and emotional wounds sometimes take time to heal. When your cat hides under the bed after a move, when they hesitate around a new visitor, or when they need extra time to feel comfortable, they are not being difficult. They are simply being a cat. Your patience tells them something important. There is no rush. You are safe. I will wait for you. And those messages can be incredibly powerful, because patience removes pressure. It allows trust to grow naturally. It gives your cat the freedom to move at their own pace. Many of the strongest cat-human bonds are not built through dramatic moments. They are built through countless small moments of understanding. Moments when a human chooses patience instead of frustration. And for a cat, that choice feels very much like love. Number 7. Love me for who I am. This may be the most important act of love a cat could ever receive. Love me for who I am, not for who you wish I would become. Some cats are cuddly. Others are independent. Some greet their owners at the door every day. Others show affection in quieter ways. Some love sitting on laps. Others prefer sitting nearby. Every cat has a unique personality, a unique way of loving, and a unique way of experiencing the world. The happiest cats are often the ones whose owners accept them completely, without comparison, without unrealistic expectations, without trying to change them, because real love is not about creating a different cat. It is about appreciating the one already in front of you. When your cat realizes they are accepted exactly as they are, something remarkable happens. They become more confident, more trusting, and often more affectionate, not because they were forced to change, but because they feel secure enough to be themselves. At the end of the day, your cat does not need perfection. They do not need expensive gifts. They do not need a flawless owner. What they hope for most is something beautifully simple. A human who understands them, respects them, and loves them exactly as they are. So, which of these 7 acts of love do you think your cat values the most? Take a moment and think about it. Is it respecting their boundaries? Giving them your full attention? Playing with them every day? Or simply loving them for who they are? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're there, tell us something special about your cat, because every cat has their own unique personality, their own quirks, their own way of showing love. The beautiful thing about cats is that they don't ask for grand gestures. They don't care about expensive gifts. They don't expect perfection. What they truly want is understanding, patience, respect, and a human who takes the time to see the world through their eyes. When you provide those things, you're giving your cat something far more valuable than comfort. You're giving them trust, security, and a relationship they can rely on for their entire life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, because we're always uncovering new secrets about cat behavior, emotions, and the incredible bond they share with their humans. And be sure to watch our next video. 10 signs your cat trusts you more than anyone else. Some of those signs are so subtle that most owners miss them completely. Until now, remember, your cat may never say the words "I love you," but every single day, in their own quiet way, they're trying to show you. Your cat has been waiting their entire life for someone who gets it. Now you do. I'll catch you in the next one.